political turmoil that is in fact unfolding in the state of Tamil Nadu. Now, there was high-intensity drama at the AIADMK General Council meeting today. Out of 2,600 General Council members, 2,190 members signed a letter demanding single leadership in the party, rejecting all the other pre-decided resolutions. As the EPS camp pushed for the single leadership demand, OPS walked out of the meeting. There was drama ahead of the meeting as well, with the supporters from both the sides raising the slogans. Remember, while EPS camp has been pushing for a single leadership, OPS in fact wants to maintain status quo. The next General Council meet would be now held on July 11.
What has happened today is totally against democratic principles of AIADMK. We have set principles and rules and regulations. Nothing was followed. There was an agenda and a program. Nothing was followed. He is the treasurer of the party. He was supposed to give the statement of accounts for the year. He was not allowed to give. That was not that agenda was removed, and totally undemocratic ways were done. You would have seen the program of the day. Nothing was followed.
So what are you going to do further, sir? What's it?
Sir, they have convened a General Council meeting on 11th. How do you think it
Already my deputy coordinator already said that is not going to happen.
Sir, are you going to file a contempt of court?
No, regarding legal matters, we will contemplate. We have not taken this.
Is OPS being sidelined, sir?
No, he can never, one minute, he can never be sidelined by the ADMK cadres. He is with the cadres. There is a group of office bearers who think that they can run the party with money. It will never happen. OPS is being supported by lakhs and ordinary members of the party. He will win the race.
The OPS camp, they held a press conference. In fact, senior leaders Vaidhalingam and JCD Prabhakar, they addressed the press together. So they both are telling that what happened today at the General Council meeting was totally undemocratic, and they are alleging that the EPS camp didn't follow any principles and rules of the party, and they are telling that the EPS camp was deliberately trying to show OPS in a bad light. So these are the allegations that we are looking at from the OPS camp, and they are telling that they are going to discuss this with their legal team and decide how to move forward about this. So as we already know, in the General Council meeting, there was a severe objection for OPS. In fact, thousands of EPS supporters, they gathered together and they were raising slogans against OPS. They called OPS a betrayer. Even when OPS and Ravindranath entered the spot, entered the building where the General Council meeting was held, slogans of EPS supporters calling OPS a betrayer, that was very high. So the whole scenario was very chaotic, and in fact, the General Council, they told that they are rejecting all the 23 resolutions that were to be discussed at the General Council meeting. Former Minister C.V. Shanmugam, he came to the stage and he told openly that the General Council is rejecting all the 23 resolutions and that they want fresh resolution for a single leadership. So right now, the General Council has been postponed to July 11, and the EPS come, they're very stern that they're going to bring a fresh resolution for single leadership at the July 11 General Council meeting, and the OPS camp, they are evidently very angry, and they're very they're expressing their anger by telling that the EPS camp is playing totally undemocratic and in an unlawful way, and they have also told that they're going to discuss this with their legal team to how to take this forward. So that's one important line we have to look into. So meanwhile, the tussle is very well on. In fact, today when the General Council meeting began, the tussle between EPS and OPS for the single leadership, it was very evident to see. It was very evident after 10 days of constant communications. So we'll have to look forward to what's going to happen on the July 11 General Council meeting. Meanwhile, the OPS side, they are holding discussions right now at his residence here in Greenways Road. They are telling that they're going to approach this legally. We'll have to wait and see what they're going to do on this.